Oh, yes. Okay, hopefully the audio is a lot better today. Welcome to the show. This is the Digital Gold channel where we just experiment with everything live. You guys keep sending super chats, so I keep doing crazy things. It just doesn't end. I'm actually right next to a fire station, and I just heard a police go by, but it looks like the firemen and the ambulances are all quiet tonight. I don't know if that's a retired one and the real one's up the street. I don't know. I know the cop station's up the street, so we're going to get involved. We're going to see how long we can go tonight. I'm actually exhausted. I was hoping you could see my emblem, but it looks like I need to get a different lens on. So we could try a different lens if you guys want. I don't know. I'm in a very well-lit area as well as you can't really see my helmet, but that's okay, right? That's okay. Should I try a different lens? I need to check my audio. Yes, let's try the audio as well, because I did figure out how to do the police scanner at the same time. So let's hear that. Let's hear the audio. I was hoping you could see my emblem, but it looks like I need to get a different. Looks like it's crazy. This is crazy. I think the audio is working. I'm grounding myself through the battery powered one now. You want to switch lenses? Do you guys have a second? How many we got watching? 16. We can switch lenses. Dang it, the stinking door. Uh-oh, I didn't think about that. Seatbelts and cables, right? Oh crap, I don't want the cops to pull me over in the first 5 minutes. All right, let's switch lenses really quick, because I think it's gonna look better with the lens I currently have at night, but this one might actually do just fine. So 1 second, I'm still here. All right, what was that? Like a 5-second lens change? Okay. Yep, I'm totally getting pulled over tonight. That's all everybody's waiting for. What? I don't even know how I would explain this to the cop. I'd be like, just go to Digital Gold Live. There's like 30 people watching. I don't know how else to explain it, sir. Right? So, here we go. Is that a better lens? Let me hear the audio now. All right, what was that? Like a 5-second lens change? Okay. Yes! The audio sounds amazing. So, I'm actually going to be able to do the police scanner as well. Guys, we have a crazy show. Stay tuned. I've got some new insider information on Bcause LLC. It's worse than we thought. Oh man, it is worse than we thought. I don't think I can ride with the helmet. I'm not gonna lie. I think I can ride with that. I think that's totally gonna trip me up. And as far as the microphone goes, sorry about that. Let me just adjust it a little bit here for you. Okay, here we go. We good? Are we good? We're good. We want to be safe. So we're gonna listen to a couple of police scanners first while we go to Norfolk. Then when we're in Norfolk, we will get back on to the Bitcoin world and see what's going on there. How do I get out of here? All right, so let's tune into the Virginia Beach Police after this quick announcement from Stash. Thank you for your support, Stash. Okay, we're good. All right, so we're live at the police, and now I'm also able to see the chat, which is great. I still need one of those phone holder things. This is Major Tom to ground control. Tom to ground control.
28 Bravo to dispatch. Also, he has no shirt on.
No shirt? What's he running around for with no shirt on?
36.
Here, I think this keeps hitting my... Let's see. I'm going to have to take these off. I'm just going to have to.
Dispatcher 225 Bravo, routine check both units. 10 for 2036.
1 sec. Alright, so there's just certain things on the costume you can wear at certain places, and wearing those things is not something I can wear. My goodness, how is it this hard to hook up a lapel?
416.
Alright.
He said that somebody told him he got hurt last night by the police, but didn't go into any further detail. I'm aware of it.
He got hurt last night? We were out last night. How did Sino get hurt? Alright, and there are some racers out tonight, looks like.
Potential, yes, 220 something.
Oh, man.
BOL, intersection Shore Drive and North Great Neck Road. Shore Drive, North Great Neck Road. Turning onto North Great Neck from Shore Drive. Car sporting a white Ford pickup truck driving approximately 15 miles per hour. Swerving, struck the curb as he turned onto North Great Neck Road. No further information at this time. DOL reference case 848 at 2037.
Looks like I'm in between two racers. I did not plan for this. You gotta rice me up ahead.
You can put me on that. I'm passing North Great Neck and Wolf there now.
You guys up to?
221. 10 for ma'am, 2038.
What is the point of this? Well, the point is
We're back in the
creativity. The beauty of art, baby. I don't know anybody else doing this. That's what the point is. Eventually, I'm going to find the cops and then we can film. That's kind of the point. The point is to be able to find the cops, see the action, film the action, and you guys watch it live because there's so much stuff going on here. I just think it would be great. I got to fix those brakes still. So, we got a guy that's
221 Bravo, go ahead.
driving Integra in front of me.
Bike 13 dispatch, could you please clear this advice given?
10 for Bike 13, your radio is broken. Clear advice given at 2039, thanks.
No, it's totally lady. That's for sure.
Go to the case. It's going to be, the address will be 115 Butts Lane. I believe it's in the 2nd precinct. They're going to be looking for a Josephus Godfrey, customer number Alpha 61602782.
We got a rice me in front of me. We got a guy with some rims behind me. These guys are serious racers right here. I really wish I had my GoPro. I really need my GoPro for you guys to see this. Looks like we got some construction. There's our first cop of the night. It looks like he's just doing construction stuff over here to the left. Kind of an undercover. See if we can get up on the highway right here. I don't think... Can we not do that? Is it blocked? Or do they not let us?
Can you send me another 6053? I need a chance.
Alright, we got on the highway. I don't know if we're allowed to do this, but we're doing it. We're going to head towards Norfolk, and then I'm going to talk to you about Bcause LLC. Here we go. All right, they let me on the highway, so we're going. And guys are running around without their shirts on. They got beat up last night. I mean, I didn't see anybody get beat up, but hey, this guy don't have his lights on. We're out in the crazy town with the craziest drivers in the United States. That's right, the worst drivers in the United States. Like this guy running behind me who doesn't have his lights on.
220 Bravo. Sir, is this a phase 2 cell, or is this going back to an actual address?
There's Top Golf, baby. You guys see Top Golf? Am I in focus? I can't adjust my video or anything. Going for an exit only. We're going to take the scenic route tonight. We're going to take the slow route. Going to head in towards Norfolk, see if there's any action going on down there.
The subject disconnected when asked for his location. This address is going to be from a prior case with the same individual. 10-4, we have a name.
This route might have been a little bit too scenic. A little bit too scenic. I also want to check how I sound talking over the microphones. Of course, I got the volume, but I'm wondering, is my voice overpowering the audio in the background? How does that sound? Does it sound cool, you know? Also, I wasn't able to move that thing to this side. I really need to, but I just couldn't. I couldn't figure it out. The bounce is pretty bouncy.
Okay, 10-4, that was 1437 Claudia. 10-4, Claudia driving. If you should be prior to that, maybe you can call for service.
If we hear
10-4, I'll check that. Let me get the other assist officer case put in first. I'll get that checked.
10-4. If I hear like a fire or something big at a house that they get the address, I just can't. I'm not going to be able to make it to some of these places quick enough without knowing more familiar with the area or having a map immediately. So we're gonna have to take it just a little slow, you know, to prepare for that. That might be an emergency, so let's go back to that.
There's a cat stuck in an HVAC vent. Dispatch to 930 Bravo, copy.
1030, a copy.
2042.
Yeah, that was a cat stuck in an HVAC vent. Not something that like we can go run after, you know. Not that I want big crime, it just exists.
225 Bravo.
So yeah. Well,
This is a hit and run of a pedestrian, correct? For a reportedly struck a pedestrian and then threatened him with bodily harm as he reported it to PD. Did this just occur? Original case came in around 1954 hours.
all right, so we're also checking audio lineup. Is my audio lined up? We're checking that. We're checking how long before this device shuts out on me. It's actually charging right now, so it looks like it's still good, which is nice. I don't have redundancy on cell networks. Thank you for the super chat from last night. That was amazing. Your donations are greatly appreciated because, you know, gas ain't free. I mean, it is a tax write-off, but it certainly ain't free to fill up, as well as the cell network to even be able to have to do this. Cost me $72 yesterday. So thank you for the super chat. It's because of you. It's because of you that I'm out here right now. All right. So we're just taking a leisurely stroll into Norfolk. Figure out if there's anything going on. Then we're going to talk, and I'm going to show you a crazy article about Bcause.
Like 19, I know. Can you give me the time stop, please?
About five minutes out, I'd say. Driving the speed limit, of course. Following all traffic. Don't want to cause any more disturbances than I've already am.
19, that was 28 hours. 28.
If I have to go get a drink at the gas station, I'm gonna look hilarious. I'm gonna be on Instagram just with my space outfit. That's for darn sure. Alright, so without having like a HUD or some kind of way to see the actual chat, it definitely takes away from the experience. I think I could use a microphone. If I had a microphone in this ear, you guys wouldn't see it, and then I could have somebody be reading the chat to me.
D25 dispatch, who's the primary on that accident?
That would be pretty cool. All right, I see Norfolk. We're almost there. We'll get off here and
225 Bravo. This is going to be 424 Bravo.
Find a semi-less conspicuous spot to park.
10 more.
I'm wondering how this lens works at this level of color. This is not a prime lens. This is like a really cheap lens, so I'm
422.
surprised if it's actually working. I also kind of want to go in to see what a prime lens would be for a fish angle. I'm kind of curious what a fish angle would do. I think that would give a really cool perspective. All right, we're about to cross the water here. Actually, I don't think I have to cross water at this angle, but I am getting warm in this outfit. Plus, this thing is pushing out some heat, baby. It's amazing. Pushing out some heat.
We're almost on scene. We'll go ahead and preempt you and start you towards 322.
Can you sign an IVR and give it to me right here, please?
14345, repeating 14345.
10-4, thanks.
547.
All right, we're getting off.
Honda Civic, Virginia tags, Victor Sierra Delta 6330. Caller stated that she was trying to get her grandson out of the vehicle.
You want to go left or right? I can't see what you're saying, so we're going to go right. Make it easy.
I'll be on Bull Roller, turning on to Ford Dancer, West Virginia, Victor Juliet, Mike 534218 Blue, Honda CRV.
I thought it was Honda Civic. I didn't think... We got to get better. We got to get better at this. Listening skills.
Find a fence with a cage. I've got 220. 220 Bravo, Sarge. Right down the street on 19th.
All right, so the mall's closing, so there's going to be a little bit of traffic out here just because, I mean, it's obviously it's the mall, and like at closing time, it's time to head home for the night. This is definitely an area where drugs are very prevalent. We got guys sitting at the corner of Shell stations right here, just chilling. Yeah, we're not in a very good area of town right now. Maybe I should have gone left. Don't go right! Don't go right! Oh man. So road's a little bumpy, but it's not too bad. I think these shocks didn't have as much absorbing power as I thought they would, but you know, hey, take what you can get here. We'll go through this light and head up here, and then we're going to chat about Bcause LLC. Got a great article for you guys if you're still there. I don't even know if anybody's watching. Thank you for the donation. I'm going to have to like scroll up to see if it was there. I totally need an earpiece, but then I need a video producer. I'm going to need somebody back at the station. Roger, come back. Right? All right. There's a parking lot. There's a semi-decent parking lot. Let me see if I can get to that one. No U-turns. I can cut across to from the U-Haul here. Let's see if I can do that. Yield on yellow. Yield on yellow. I'm going to be very careful down in the city. Obviously, listening to the police would cause a lot of city stuff. There's no negative U-turn here. Whoop! But that's a green light. Hope I didn't just blow through something I shouldn't have. All right, let's head over here. We're on Monticello. Looks like we should be good. See if I can hit up this little stop spot right here. And we're going to check the feed as well as check the audio. And then we're going to chat. We're going to chat. Oh man, there's a construction worker there. But I think we're good. Let's see how we are here. Let's pull in here. All right. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. You guys are awesome. This is so much fun. I came out to go out and I was like exhausted, and now I'm like fully energized, ready to go. You should go to the academy to be a cop. As of right now, Bitcoin is about 5,500. Dude, you got to realize, just chill at gas stations here on the south. I don't know, man. The way the BP's people were chilling, why are they chilling at the gas station dressed the way they were at 9 at night downtown Norfolk on a Tuesday? I mean, I know I'm the one in a spacesuit running around with a car looking like an idiot, but just saying, I've lived here before. It's not the best area. Let's hear what this is. Let's hear the audio. That's all everybody's waiting for. What? I don't even know how. Okay. All right. Cash just jumped 70%. This is great. Did I get any super chats yet? I'm scrolling up to look. Doesn't look like that, so we're good. We're going to keep pressing on. Okay, let me connect to the server, and we're going to show you what the article is. I hope the audio still transfers over. If it doesn't, we'll know pretty much right away. We're going to go through this article here and see, kind of read it to you and see why is this happening, right? I can't believe it. I can't believe this is happening to us. All right, so I'm pulling in here, and let's see if I can do transition to this and see if my audio is still there. Okay, looks like the audio is still there, which is pretty sweet. So, yeah. Basically, guys, what you can see here is the board of directors of Bcause LLC. And Tom Flake, the second guy there, it's going to be hard for me to scroll. Actually, I think I can. Can I do the two finger? Yeah. Okay, so there's the guy that kind of been in the chat bit for us, right? And he's been chatting with us and was the founder. He's the guy I met. Let's go over here. He doesn't even remember who the heck I am, so I don't have to worry. We got this, of course. So this is him here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Let me go back. Let me exit that. And let's go. Got to zoom in. So what we're looking at here is this facility that he built, but this is an article from Virginia Beach Pilot. Bcause LLC mining operation expanded its server farm in Virginia Beach over a year ago with the help from a city grant for $500,000. Okay? They have officially filed for Chapter 11 reorganizing. They had assumed $1.7 million in past due power bills from Dominion Energy and owned $1.9 million from supplier West Coast Distribution. Somebody's trying to park next to me, and they see me in a spacesuit with this, so they changed their mind. All right, so according to legal filing of Dominion, as of April 11th, Bcause said it had $911,000 in its bank account. So they owe, it looks like they owe 1.7 million, but they only have $900,000 in their bank account. So that's kind of shady in my opinion. Next, can you guys still see that? Let's see how much you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can see it. So next we're looking at, on April 24th, the company will ask the judge to allow it to cash out that Wesco claim to keep its business going. Otherwise, Bcause said it will not be able to stay in business and will most likely, it will be unlikely that it can be reorganized. Basically, it means if the judge doesn't approve a cash out to this one debtor that's being a pain to them, then they're gonna lose it. They're gonna lose it. So we don't want them to lose the company because we don't want them to stop mining Bitcoin. We don't want any of these scenarios, right? All bad scenarios. But if they have to, this guy doesn't know how to pull into a parking lot, I guess. Am I not in the right spot? I'll go somewhere else. I can go somewhere else. We can make this work. Check this out. Watch this, man. I can go somewhere else. Watch how easy I make this. Bam! See that? I can go somewhere else because it's just that good. All right? Let's see. Let's go over here. So basically what we've read so far is they owe millions of dollars. Now, I was communicating some more with some people, and it looks like it's even more than just, the 4 million. Apparently, we're all the way up to like close to $9 million. So, I don't know. I don't know what is accurate, what isn't, but I mean, it's getting worse. That's what's the sad news, okay? So let's scroll down here and get a better idea. You guys can read the article here yourself as well. But, so I actually reached out to some people involved, and they said that the math doesn't line up, and they also don't own the building. They don't even own the building. So the building is actually Bcause LLC rents it, and he hasn't paid his landlord. I'm gonna get all green lights, so forget this. Let's just switch back for now, because I'm just getting all green lights, which is good when I want them, but I don't want them right now. Okay, so I don't know what that guy was doing. There was two guys in a car. They kept getting out and looking at the lines and all this. I didn't feel right about sitting there. Something just was like, I probably shouldn't sit here right now. Plus, they obviously saw that I'm in this flipping spacesuit, running around with a camera, and they'd be like, stop. Okay, now I'm going to show up in a place that, is this a hospital? Yeah, let's go to a hospital. Those always have good lighting, right? Usually. Is this a hospital? What is this? This looks like a hospital. I think it's a hospital. Oh man, it's jam-packed. Dang nabbit. No, maybe it's not a hospital. I thought it was a hospital. Doesn't it? It says a medical center. I guess it's not a hospital. All right, now we're crossing over the water. Ah! Man, all because some guys had to park right next to me, literally. There was plenty of parking there, and they had to park right next to me. Wow, this place has really grown up. We got a reindeer there still. Why is the reindeer still up? Guys, you don't have to take the reindeer down, but you at least can stop lighting it up. All right, I literally have not seen a single place to park except obviously locked apartment buildings. So I'm sorry. Bitcoin price. Also, I wanted to cover one more article. Oh, there's an H for hospital. Let's just keep going this way and see if I think we can get to the hospital this way. There's always good lighting by the hospital. Guys, I applied to 2 more places to work today. I also got a call from a pretty cool guy who is possibly interested in dabbling in Bitcoin, and so we'll see where that goes. Please hold while I check myself into an emergency. Oh yeah, this is a loop-de-loop. You cannot get to the the hospital. Are we back? All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Still looking for a hospital spot. The lot was full. So that's pretty lame. Pretty lame. All right, let's see where we are. Is anyone else here? I know the chat's not very lively. I'm getting all turned around. That's a tunnel. That costs $2. $2. Guys, I want to go over 2 articles. Stay with me. Stay with me. We're only doing 2 articles tonight. Let me just find a parking spot. I can't believe I got booted out of my parking spot within the first 3 minutes. Just doesn't seem right. Just doesn't seem right. Now I'm going to end up in a weird part of town again. My air conditioner is definitely having some trouble. Oh, man. Where am I? Let me... now I'm parked. Now I'm like where people are supposed to park to live. I can't take their parking living spots. And I can only go left or right. Oh, man. Doesn't say I can't turn on red. Turning on red. Now we're green lights. Still no parking. Holy moly. People in the ocean don't need to park around the hospital, I guess. Or that's why there was a garage. Man, I'd like to have one of these houses right next to the parking lot. Because right next to the hospital. Because anytime you have any trouble, you won't be taken care of. All right, so let's go back to the police scanner while we sadly try to figure out where the heck we are. Please hold. Can't win. You just can't win. All right. I think I made a full circle, so I should be heading back now.
K94 sponsor. K94. You can show me on scene with 422 until you get another unit.
All right.
2103.
Okay, we're heading back the way we came. Clearly, we only need to go over there if we have an emergency. Well, we learned something today. We know how to get into the hospital. And when it says H, you better follow it. Because otherwise, you're going to get turned around and...
Yeah, force match. You're going to go ahead and start one close. It looks like it's in the ditch and it's blocking one lane.
All right, we got a car in a ditch. That might be all right.
2114. I'm sorry, 2104.
That might be all right. I didn't get the address on that, but that might be all right. That might be all right. Excuse me. All right, we crossed the water back again. Getting back into the green light zone. Let's see if we can find a spot. See, if they would have just parked there and got out of their car and done their business, then that would have been different. But they pulled in 3 times and they're just sitting there. I mean, it just looked weird, man. I mean, I know I look weird, but that's weird too. Like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, alrighty. So we're getting into a hotel.
50 to standby for BOL for intoxicated driver. Just left the Burger King at 3648 Virginia Beach Boulevard. Be on the lookout for a silver Ford F-150 Virginia tags at Victor Yankee Alpha 4888. Driver's going to be a white male, 6 foot, 160 pounds, wearing shorts. It's going to be an intoxicated male trying to fight customers, being belligerent, competing with people, and cursing. Left seen westbound on the boulevard, headed towards Norfolk. 28 comes back to 2013 silver Ford pickup, registered to an address, 2300 Meadow Lake Circle. Screen reference 874, BL on the 2105.
Police! Policing!
Dispatch, K94. Good.
Alan's accepted. His record's down. He's only got a rollback, but he said he'd drive out there and see what he could do.
Yeah, it's fine. It's one of the cars in the roadway. Whatever he's got will probably work.
10-4, 2106.
22 Bravo dispatch.
22 Bravo.
Can you ask Virginia tag Victor Bravo Papa 1745?
10-4, 2106.
Well, I wanted to read you some articles, but clearly you can't read articles when you're driving, and you can't read them when you're trying to park.
Dispatch 223 Bravo, routine check.
There's another cop. I don't know where I'm at. We gotta work on this. I don't want to take somebody's parking spot for their apartment.
Dispatch.
Oh, I think that's my suspect.
That's a bus stop. Okay, I know where I'm at. I'm headed towards the mall. Another red light.
I'll be out. Yeah, and
I should have thought about this. It's a city. There's hardly ever places to park in the city. And where there are, there's weird things going down. I mean, literally everywhere there's people walking. So I would just be even more conspicuous, more conspicuous. I don't know what the word is. Okay, let me try over here.
Dispatch 223 Bravo, routine check.
Oh man, this is the bus entrance.
223.
2108.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we might be good. Okay, might be a little dark, but we might be good. We might be good. Let's see. All right, let's try this. Let's try this for a sec here. See if I get busted here. All right. My goodness, that took way too long. That took way too long. Killed half my strength. Okay, let me open this up for you. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if can go back to the article and go over the article. You guys have any questions so far? Let me see if I can go over those. Now that I'm here. Now that I'm back. All right, I'm back. My goodness, that was... All right. He's too smart for the popo. Why not the Space Force? Why don't you get a job as a cop? You'll get paid to do what you're doing. What's going on here? What did I miss? Are you doing illegal things? No. Death Wish Bitcoin version. I'm curious to see how you'll mention how the NASDAQ is getting serious about Bitcoin and how the projection is for a 6,500. Can you explain what you're doing? Can you explain? It froze. What's going on? All right, whatever. You guys get the deal. So let's go back to the article. I'm going to cover 2 articles, and then we're going to drive home because it's not as good as I wanted. And plus, I don't know where these people are. But thank you for your donations last night. Amazing. All right. Man, my allergies are so bad. Okay, so let me click back over and transition to this here. And basically what we got here is, he's not paying, or they are not paying the landlord. The company lays out a budget on May 10th. Basically, they said to Dominion, we're going to give you $670,000, and Dominion said that's not sufficient. It's insufficient to pay what you owe. They did put the $1.59 million deposit down. They said they're probably going to have to take that deposit in order to recoup some of their losses. They're not paying their rent. And I found out that they've actually filed bankruptcy according to 2 different names. One, Bcause LLC, and Bcause Mining LLC. So they actually have 2 different entities. The saddest part, all right, so let me get to the saddest part. Let's see if I can find it up here. of the entire thing, right? Other than the fact that it's just destroying the way Bitcoin mining is in general. Here's the saddest part. The company had promised the city it would add 100 new jobs, earning an average of $60,000 a year. Okay, people called me and said, Jarrett, come work for Bcause. You're going to get paid 60 grand. Get down here. Okay, so it filed bankruptcy, saying it actually has 27 full-time employees and 4 are part-time in Virginia Beach and Chicago. Okay, of those 15 have had Virginia taxes withheld. So there's 27, but only 15 claim taxes in Virginia. And then according to payroll summary filed by the company, 5 of those individuals listed are on the payroll as investors. Okay, so now we're down to 10. Okay, so you have 15 filing taxes, 5 of which are considered investors. Okay, so they're not on the payroll for, like, they actually dropped money into the place. Like, they're not collecting a check. Okay. Another in-house counsel based in Illinois. So there's obviously another building in Chicago, Illinois that's getting some beef about this. So, apparently they reached out to Fred Grande. I think he's like the main guy. We'll have to look up in a second. He said he couldn't comment on anything, but that's just terrible. I mean, they're going to open up jobs in Virginia Beach. Let's see who Fred is. Can we see who Fred is? I guess we cannot see who Fred is. Is Fred here? Nope. Ronald, Jonathan. Is that Fred right there? Freddie? Nope. Christopher. Okay, we don't know who Fred is. He's not on the board of directors. But anyways. Okay, next article I wanted to cover was the Rothschild licensing, which is pretty crazy in the tycoon of mining, because this is nutty right here. Okay, so basically, you guys may have heard of this Argo Mining before. Frank Timmons apparently has ties to the Rockefeller Group. These links are in the description, and they, of course, claim the future of mining, just like everybody does. And what's very interesting is they're a blockchain startup that is very similar to what I had, the Bitbunker. So I didn't do an IPO and raise millions of dollars and whatever, but they raised $47 million no, they have a $47 million valuation in euro valuation, and the Frank's net worth is $2 billion. So he's obviously like big into it. He's a 56-year-old Romanian Australian businessman who's part owner of Argo Mining. Now, what's really cool about Argo, like I was saying, that what it did, like that was mine. So it actually lets the users fully control their rigs, which is crazy. That's not something that you typically see in Bitcoin mining, right? So they also apparently had gained a $3 million loan from a bank owned by the Rockefellers. Who would have thought? So, as you guys might have know, the Rockefeller family is huge, right? So it's a huge family, huge organization. So, and they're starting to back at least this mining rig. So, I mean, I think that's pretty cool. So as far as what they can do, they can only mine Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, Zcash. Oh, I'm sorry. Ethereum, Bitcoin Gold, Ethereum Classic, and Zcash. Suggests that Bitcoin hit a bottom. Okay, but I don't think they can mine Bitcoin necessarily. The 4 major cryptocurrencies. But they can control them with their computers and mobile devices. So that's pretty cool. So it sounds like they had everything that I had at the Bitbunker, except you could mine whatever you wanted. You didn't. I mean, I did. You could have any software you wanted, but I don't know if they're taking off the top. So my clients kept 100% of their equipment, mining coin, and these guys may be just like taking off the top. So if that's the case, then that would be different than what I had going down. So 2 different scenarios here, right? But it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting to see a facility kind of adopt what users want, right? Users want to be able to control their rigs. Users want to know their rig is physically somewhere. Users want to know that they're not going to get a cloud mining contract for a fictitious hash. I mean, I'll be honest, when I had people mining with me, if you had 10 rigs with me and then like 5 other people had 10 other rigs and you all were mining the exact same coin, there were times where it's very easy for me to just set, keep up with the hash, put you on backup rigs, and if you never logged into your rig, you would have no idea. So unless you actually logged into your rig, you'd have no idea. All you'd need to know is your hash stays the same, your hash power speed, mega hash stays the same. And as long as that stayed the same, you were happy. It was generating the coin you wanted. So I can see where these cloud mining companies scam people, right? Because if you don't let people have access at all, then it's really easy. You just say, there's no access. So maybe you have hash, maybe you don't. And you can make up a number on the website. But when you can log in and see your rigs working for you, that was a different scenario. So anyways, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy that the whole mining community is morphing right now. It's changing. It's adapting, right? So yeah. Have you heard of Wannerfair? No, I haven't. I should look into that, right? So this has been pretty sweet, not gonna lie. We're gonna listen to some police on the way back. And again, thank you for your donations. I think going down to the ocean was way more entertaining. The city would be good if I had a GoPro, but like I can't really, there's so many lights and traffic and way more cops down here. I can't really do a whole lot around here, so yeah. But this has been great. So yeah, otherwise, guys, don't invest your money into some of these mining facilities. If you have a question about one, please email me. I'd be happy to do some research on it. We could do a video on it, do some articles, digging in deep, finding out who's involved. Are they just willy-nilly guys looking to make a buck, or have they been in this for a long time? Did they hire somebody who's been in crypto for a long time and they're willing to stick it out through the long road, So otherwise, guys, I have no idea what my future will hold. Someday I'll take this video and edit it and be like, here I am in my car, trying to entertain the world as Bitcoin sits at 5,000. Remember those days? $5,000? Boy, I wish I would have bought it $5,000 when it's, 300,000. Anyways, so you guys are awesome. I'm going to actually try to head to Kentucky this weekend. So if you guys want power supplies or motherboards or networking equipment, monitors, I have all that in Kentucky, and I'm going to be doing an insane sale, like bottom dollar. Like you can't argue the price with me. Like, oh my goodness, like I can't believe he's selling it for this price. What's he doing? Literally just trying to empty bins. So I'm not going to give it away, but unless I want to give it to my friends. But hey, I'm going to try to make a buck first. If not, I'm going to give it away to my friends. So get it while it's hot. I'm going to head that way towards Friday. Hopefully I should be in Kentucky on Friday. Otherwise, guys, if you want me to do this tomorrow, put in the comments, because I'm not seeing a whole lot of chat, and obviously I can't respond to the chat because I can't see the chat, because the chat would need to be here and I need to put it on the window. But I'm glad the audio fixed. I'm glad we got the audio fixed, and the microphone cable, let me see, where is that thing? Yeah, here it is. So this is how we're running audio now. We got rechargeable batteries, which looks like it works good. So, yeah, you guys are awesome. Uh-oh, it says buffering. That's not good. That took way too long. Put in the comments, because I'm not seeing a whole lot of chat, and obviously I can't respond to it. It's working. I don't know where you're getting buffering, but it's working. All right, so we're going to get back to the police scanner, head back home, and you guys tell me what you want to chat about. And we'll go from there.
10-4, dispatch 423, Bravo, status check.
I'll see, okay.
Copy on scene, okay, 2120.
Uh-oh, I don't think I can go out this way, can I? I don't know. the bus system down here, I guess, is pretty good. There's a lot of people in on the buses. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that. I love to see public transportation. I had to ride the bus a lot of my life. And I actually brought a scooter on the bus. So, alright. So we're probably going to have to get completely turned around here. Because, man, Popeyes sounds really good right now. Oh, man. Yeah, we're all turned around. I need to be heading that way. Right? Nope. Nope. Crap. No turn on red. Oh. No turn on red certain times.
222 Bravo.
Call me on 1100 Block Boulevard. Looks like there's some trash out the roadway. Have people picking it up now.
Call on 22.
Can't you turn here?
10-4, it's 14351, repeating 14351.
Why does it bottom out like that? That's the tunnel. I need to go towards 64. I think I need to go this way. 264. Let me go this way. I think my air conditioning is still broke.
226 Bravo dispatch.
226 Bravo.
Is car 91 still available?
10-4, they are still signed on.
Can you send a message to go generally, please?
Center 12-126.
Man, that makes you really thirsty talking like that. Anyone see the dude in the parking lot pacing around? Socks are worn out. Oh, man. I tell ya. I'm glad the pet camera can pick that stuff up. I'm really interested in purchasing some of that equipment. Good, stay tuned. Because it'll be there. I don't have that much stuff. Don't get all excited like the last flash sale, but I got some of that stuff. I do accept PayPal. You're gonna have to pay for shipping. I ain't paying for shipping no more. I paid for too much shipping. It just costs way too much money, I'll tell you that. Alright, we're like at the main hub of this city. Like, I gotta get a GoPro on the roof. It'd be so much more epic. That's for darn sure. It's kind of quiet right now. Kind of quiet. For the place, quiet.
15 is standby for BOL for a CIT case. 400 block of Becton Place and 321 zone. Caller's advising that his son has had a psychotic episode. He's been in the shower for 5 hours. She can't get him out.
That's a lot of water.
She's requesting rescue as well. And no lights and sirens. It's going to be a white male, 200 pounds, dark hair, average build, but a bit heavy. But we're getting close. Again, he's been in the shower since 16:30 hours. I don't know what triggered his episode today. Does suffer from schizophrenic and PTSD. Does have weapons in the home that he does have access to.
That's sad. Bummer.
It's going to be reference case 886. We do have rescue responding non-emergency to this at 2126.
Woo! Whoop! Well, that was good, man. That was a little bit more hectic than last time.
322 Bravo.
Thank you, thank you.
Coming up to the precinct, full investigation. Reference my case.
2127.
It's going to be public intoxication, but I will need an assist here. If you need anyone from the first, please be free on cooperative.
10-4, 2127.
Do not have any 1080 Ti's left. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do not.
Dispatch handle unit start to prepare Princess Anne and assist forcefully at Bravo to come out of station.
Okay, so Bravo on the ground.
10-4, contact.
And dispatch 428.
28, go ahead.
Do you need the assist priority?
Negative 3, fine.
10-4, copy priority 3. 2128.
Sorry, same.
Set priority 3 is fine.
So 460.
Contact.
Woo, dogger. Man, I think if I head towards more of like in the zone, I think I might be a little better. I think being on the highway, you lose the opportunity to catch the cops.
Dispatch 327 Bravo.
But if we could get inside of more of the neighborhoods,
2129. Dispatch 327 Bravo.
Yeah, I got the update.
Copy, thank you, 2129.
I think that might be a little better.
Location pick me.
Camera 2129.
Also, if I hung out
221 Foxtrot dispatch on duty.
on high-end like traffic areas,
29 hour.
that would help too. Like Virginia Beach Boulevard, like that's a huge road, so I could probably just chill there,
Dispatch 428. Which room are you in?
and that would work. That's for sure. 60 people listening tonight on the police scanners. 15 people watching us live.
21 Bravo dispatch.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very
Sure,
much.
with one juvenile in custody, en route to the detention center. Starting mileage. Stay by. Starting mileage is going to be 119,468.
Definitely, 130. CIT case off of Beckton Place, 2130.
326 Bravo.
Man, I can't believe how fast they're building this.
Switching.
It's crazy. The amount of traffic around here. It's insane.
Okay, switching.
So that was interesting. Looks like the police can actually switch channels. I guess it's for more security or whatnot. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we're about there. We're about at the town center, which would be a really sweet place to hang out too. But town center is a little bit more higher class. We're actually getting a Wegmans there here this week or next, so that'll be pretty interesting. And yeah, you know, we got Top Golf here, so man, they're gonna just rake it in this summer for all the beach goers. That's just nutty. I wonder who owns the mining building. I wonder who he's paying rent to. That'd be pretty nutty to figure that one out. They put all these apartments up everywhere. I mean, it's just everywhere. Man. So, I think if I was out for a solid month, I'd get a really good idea of where the high crime areas are. I'd get a good idea where the racing scenes are, what days the racing scenes happen. The whole shebang. But for now, it's kind of quiet tonight. It's also 10 o'clock. It's not too late.
422 to Top Lane K9. Fire truck's about to leave. You can stop traffic.
You're 327 Bravo dispatcher. You have anything available? 4327 Bravo.
Alright, well, that was pretty smooth.
Did you stand by for cancellation due all connection with a runaway? You have to look out on Maria Jose Carrillo Zurita, Hispanic female, 14 years of age. Subject returned home. Due all canceled, 2133.
Well, that's terrible. How long do they go before they
28 Bravo, go ahead.
report?
127 is on scene. What room are you in?
20.
I copy 20-2134.
Also, showing he's under arrest.
He's under arrest.
I copy 1 in custody as well, 2134.
He's under arrest. Room 20.
2134.
That's on you. Stand by cancellation of missing persons BOL. All units cancel. You look out for Maria Jose Carrillo Zurita, Hispanic female, 5'4", 106 pounds. Subject's been located and returned home. BOL canceled at 2134.
In school, she's been located and returned home. BOL canceled 535.
Nemesis. How do I know that name? Nemesis. I feel like I know that name. Was he the guy that came and helped me? No. I know that name. Oh, he runs his own channel. That's right. I sent him a 1080 Ti, I think.
K9 Ford.
This Indian River is going to be shut down in April for the time being while they pull this car out.
Yeah. Woo!
2135.
Smash.
Crazy town.
427 Bravo.
Crazy.
Well, I heard what K9
town.
just said. This record is not going to be able to pull it out. We're going to need a different company, not a rollback.
Okay, 10-4. I'll call a second.
Stop. I'm switching back to 10 if you want to send yours.
Or 6-8.
Contact 6.
Well, guys, again, it's been awesome. That was sweet. That was a fun ride. Learned a lot. Glad I fixed my audio. I did figure out what it was. It was the cell network. Somebody put it in the comments, but it hit me at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh, the camera microphone was too close to the cell modem, and that was obviously causing a buzz. So, woo!
2136.
Crazy town. Crazy, crazy, crazy town. All right. See you soon. Peace, guys.